Welcome back, Panthers. I'm Nelson.
And I'm Lex.
And we're on the prowl. Boys basketball is hosting open gym starting this week right after school from 2:30 to 4. All students must be cleared through athletics to participate. Check with Coach Wright in room 1226 to make sure clearance is up to date and if you have any other questions.
Seniors, need help applying to SSC? SSC application day will be April 20th. Interested seniors, please sign up using the Google form sent from Ms. Teague.
Speaking of seniors, this next week is all for you. That's right, Senior Week is almost here. Be sure to join in the fun while participating in the following theme days. Monday is Pajama Day, Tuesday is Graphic Tee Day, Wednesday is Island Attire for the Senior Picnic, Thursday is Throwback Day, and Friday is Senior Blackout Day.
And now for our special reports.
Billy Bay's here, and we're doing the NHS Garage Rummage Sale. Here we have a Skylanders Trap Team gear ship. So amazing, so awesome. You can do so many things with this, like play Skylanders. And here we have a 4x6-inch green photo frame. You can use this for any type of holiday, like there's some mistletoe, you can give it to your special someone. And here we have a porcelain egg dish. You can put eggs in it, you can put other stuff in it, you could even put ice cubes in it. Do whatever you want to your heart's content. And now we'll swap over to some words from a satisfied customer.
The Croom's NHS Rummage Sale has allowed me to get so much stuff that I wouldn't have been able to normally.
Wow.
Like a sword. And a laser gun. And an omelet maker. And all those for absolutely incredible bargains.
Come to the Croom's National Honor Society Rummage Sale to find items like these and more.
Attention, this important announcement is meant for current sophomores, but do continue at your own entertainment.
Hi, this is an ad. You heard the announcement. This is my ad. My ad. Hello. You probably see me here. Or here. And here. And here. Or the cafeteria.
You guys should vote for Javier Miranda, student body vice president.
Very true.
And here. But, now that we know a little bit about me, let's learn a little more in why exactly I'm here.
Alright, so, who are you? What are you here for?
Hi, my name is Javier Miranda, and I'm here to run for Junior 2023-2024's Vice President.
Okay, so first question.
Alright, pause. These cards, they don't really say anything. This one's got a very cool cow in it, but really they do not matter. I'm kind of hungry. Mind if we walk and talk?
Sure.
Alright, let's go. Alright, first question.
So why do you want to become the Vice President?
Well, I've always wanted to be Vice President since a while ago, last time, but I didn't do it because I didn't know when to end it. But I'm here now, and that's what matters. I have a lot of care and love for the school, the teachers, the students, and I'm here to show up and show out and really make a good impact.
Alright, well, despite this complete and utter failure,
Okay, let's calm down.
you still tried again this year. So what is it that gives you the confidence?
Well, I'm confident because I know I can do it. I'm very capable, very organized person, and I know with the right amount of work and dedication, I can really do it. I know I got it. I just got to show everyone else. Now, could you go on without me? I got to fix my hair. Okay. All right, hold on. All right, next question.
So, speaking of being capable, why should people vote for you?
That's crazy. Let's see. I'm pretty good at taking charge. I like to think I am. And then I'm pretty good at making decisions. I'd say I'm decently charismatic, as the video says. And I say I'm decently and pretty well known by the student body. As you can see, people, are, it might be a good idea. And I really care for the school. And I would just like anyone to vote for me. Or anyone to just vote. It doesn't necessarily have to be me, but make an informed decision on April 19th, election day. Now, if you're gonna vote for anyone,
Vice President.
You heard what they said. Now, I'm hungry. Let's go get breakfast. Breakfast.
This presentation has been brought to you by the Miranda administration.
What about now? It's fine? Okay, cool. It's on. It was turned off. Can you believe it? It's wild. Hello, Crooms Academy. We are here today with Miriam Thorpe. Hi, Miriam. Hi. So, a little birdie told me that you will be participating in the internship expo this following Saturday. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's really cool. A lot of businesses come and they go to, I think it's Lake Brantley this year, and they're just looking mostly for students. Ninth graders, you can go around and like look at them and get a feel for the experience, but if you're older than that, you can actually get internships and jobs.
Cool. So, what do you have to do in preparation for this expo?
Well, first of all, you need to print out a resume. They recommend 10, but you should probably print out 20 just in case. Sometimes there's a lot more businesses than you'd expect. And you also should work on your interview skills. You need to know what you're going to say before, because they're going to ask you a lot of questions, and a lot of times they're trick questions.
Well, do you have any tips and tricks for how to write a resume?
It says print 10, print 20. Anything, well, there's going to be a lot more businesses sometimes than you expect, and anything you have ever done in your entire life, milk it for all it's worth. If you have babysat before, you have dealt with children, you are like, you know, thinking on your feet, all this stuff, you're so good at it, you're so good. Okay, if you show weakness, they eat your liver. You have to be the best person ever. Look at a lot of examples of resumes, like look up sample resumes and ask people you know, preferably teenagers, like to see their resume so you get an idea of what you should put there, and try to avoid using a ton of colors. Like me and Jess, we were working on ours together on call, and we saw like there was one that was just bright green and the text was white. Do you remember that one? It was like, don't do that. And then go to the expo and sign up. You still can. I think this okay, hold on, actually, yeah, it's on the first. This will not age well. Ignore what I said. You can still sign up. You can sign up as of now, but this is a week after. This is a message from the past. Hello, time capsule, if you will. And you will not be able to sign up when you're watching this, but there are more in the future, so be on the lookout. Goodbye.
Hi, Anthony.
Hi, Jess. How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
That's great. Have you been to any interviews, like for jobs, like real jobs?
Yeah, I work as a lifeguard at the Seminole Aquatics Pool. You guys should all join the swim team if you want. Sorry, that was just my plug. I'm not sponsored by them, but I do work there. I'm actually working today later for a water polo game, and I did have to go through a few interviews.
Nice. Well, could you share some tips and tricks for how to act in an interview?
The big thing is just always professionalism, eye contact, dressing for the job you want, which in my case happened to be shorts, but for you guys it probably wouldn't be. For me, I just answered the questions as honestly as I could. You can always try to like come up with these fake, like, what's a good answer to the interview question, but all of employers have seen a lot of people do those exact same things, and sometimes just a little bit of honesty and brevity is what they were looking for.
Are there any questions, this is specifically coming after you, the very ironic question for what you just said, are there any questions we should practice, or do you think, especially for, well, I'm saying like for new people who haven't been to interviews, who maybe they don't have the experience to be able to improvise properly, or, you know, be as honest as naturally as possible. It's good to have that practice. So are there any like common questions that they might ask?
The biggest one that sometimes takes a little bit of introspection is, what's your biggest weakness? And I know that's a stereotypical one, but honestly, if I ask you right now, Jess, what is your biggest weakness? Would you have to think for a second to figure it out?
Well, it's not really that. Yes, I would have to think about it, but it's more like what's appropriate to say, because I could make a joke out of it. That wouldn't be appropriate.
Some employers actually like a sense of humor, but that's again on reading your boss.
Yeah.
So generally, try to be honest. There's like two general schools of thought with that particular question. If you want to go for like the meta answers, you can either say something that sounds like a weakness but is something employers would want, or you can say something that is a weakness and what you're doing to fix it. I'd advise going with the second one because it's less conceited sounding than saying, oh, I work too much, I'm a workaholic, you're never going to be able to give me enough hours. That sounds like fake, they can see through it. Or as you say, sometimes I get distracted, but I've been taking some classes to help me focus and get better at it, because that shows growth as a person.
Thank you.
No problem.
Very useful information, Anthony. I appreciate you taking your time to come out to us and talk.
Thanks.
Hello, Miss Moon. How are you today?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. We heard that the rummage sale is going to be going on the next weekend, correct?
Yes, Saturday, April 8th.
And you're in charge of it?
National Honor Society is doing it, and since I'm the sponsor, yes, I'm in charge of it.
Could you let us know, explain to us what the rummage sale is about?
Well, sure. We do this every year, mostly to get our new members, like yourself, experience in community service. So we gather donations from everyone we can, and then we spend next week staying after school pricing them, cleaning them, making sure that they work. And then on the day of the sale, we work from 7 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon, and that's all considered community service. Then we give the proceeds back to whatever charity we decide. Last year we gave $1,000 to the Ukraine, and this year we're giving it to our very own BPA team.
Oh, it's so cool. Yeah. So what kind of products will you be selling?
We never know what we get. We get some brand new stuff, anything that people don't want anymore, but yet other people might want. The sword, for example. My son finally parted with his Skyrim still in the box action figure. This thing goes for a lot of money on eBay. We got some hot shoes today. We got sporting goods. We got games. We got Xbox games. We have consoles. We have beautiful clothes, and all of our clothes are screened for no rips, no tears. They don't smell, they're not stained. This one actually still has the tags on it, so you could get some really nice stuff, and everything is a really bargain price. We're talking like pop-up thrift store.
Awesome. So who is this sale available to? So is it just for the student body and the parents, or can certain relatives that aren't necessarily affiliated with the school also come in?
Well, since it's on a Saturday, from 8 to 1, the Croon's Cafeteria will be open to everybody. So you can come, your grandparents can come, anybody from the community. We're going to advertise from the community. So students can come, their families can come, anybody off the streets can come. It's kind of like a yard sale.
Oh, it's really cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you. And I'll see you there. And I'll see you there.
Thanks, guys. That was really informative.
Well, that's it for today, Panthers. See you next time on the Prowl.
I did it this time. Woo!